video today, and I'm excited to share this one with you because I had a lot of fun filming it. And I've been seeing this trend go around the internet about Instagram controls my life, blah blah blah. So many different people are doing it, and I love the idea. Alright, so I decided to do Instagram controls my workout. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram yet, you need to go right here to Danny Bellinger on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me. That's where I did all of the polls for this video. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, subscribe, alright, and hit that little bell to always be notified about my videos. So the first question that I asked on Instagram was, should I train legs or full body? And you guys went with full body, 60% of you. So we decided to do a full body workout. All right, full body workouts can be very challenging since you're working everything. And believe me, 2 days later, I am feeling this workout so much, from my back to my hamstrings to my inner thighs. Oh my God, I can barely walk. So it was definitely a challenging workout. So you guys should try this workout at the gym and let me know how it goes. All right, then the next question that I asked was, should I do body weight or weights? And there was 67 of you that said weights, so that was the majority vote. And the third question that I asked to kind of set up my workout here was, should I do a circuit or should I do sets? So basically what I meant by that is, should I do like 4 exercises, like back to back with no rest in a circuit, or should I do sets where I do 10 reps of 3 sets? And the results on that were, you guys wanted the sets, you wanted me to do 10 reps, 3 sets. So that was 58%. And this kind of got a little messed up because basically what I did was, right before I went to the gym, I ended up asking these 3 questions because I wanted to set up the workout and kind of know what I was doing. So by the time I had gotten to the gym, these polls had been up for about half hour to 45 minutes. So I basically just went with whatever was like the trending one at that time. And then when I actually took the screenshots of these polls, it was 23 hours later. So it was kind of like after everyone had seen it and voted. So some of these got a little skewed as the day went on, but basically they stayed most the same, and there's a couple that were ahead, and I ended up going with that, but I'll kind of explain that as we go. So then I basically told you guys I'm going to do 6 exercises, and I want you to choose between the 2 exercises. So I gave you 2 choices, and then I was going to see which one was going to win, and I did that right when I got to the gym. So right when I got to the gym, I thought of like 12 different exercises, I put them up there, and I did my warm-up, and then by the time the warm-up was done, that's when I got into the exercises. So these had been up for like 10-15 minutes, and I was just going based on what was trending. So basically, guys, I'm going to be watching the workout here on my screen and talking you through it. So I'll have myself in a little screen here at the bottom or the top or wherever I decide to put it. So we're going to go through the workout here, and I'm going to tell you how awesome it was. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so basically I just started with a warm-up that was going to get everything nice and ready. So I started with some dumbbell deadlifts here, and then I went into dumbbell deadlift to squat. So that really got my lower body ready. Also wanted to get my core activation up and my back ready because I knew the exercises I was doing were going to use those muscles a lot. So then I went into some single leg deadlifts here. These always really activate my stability muscles, my core, my inner thighs. And then I just basically went into some dynamic stretches from there. So I was doing these side-to-side lunges. I do these almost every time because they just really get my hips and hamstrings ready. And then I went into some deep squats to hamstring stretches here. And these always like really help stretch out my hamstrings. And then I finished off with some of these frog squats. These always get me, guys. This is a move that I found through F45. So you basically just tuck your elbows into the inside of your thighs, and you're gonna go from a deep squat and just pop your hips up, and your quads will be screaming. Now these are kind of out of order, I'm gonna be completely honest. I had planned on using the barbell right away, but they were all taken at the gym, so I had to rearrange my exercises a little bit. So if you voted on Instagram, you're gonna notice these are a little out of order. All right, so we basically went with, the first exercise was a simple one I could just kind of do in the corner. I had you guys choose between a plank row or dumbbell thrusters. And the majority vote was 62% dumbbell thrusters. So we basically just went for it, guys. And that one was like the popular one. You guys really wanted me to die. Okay, so basically I just used 15-pound dumbbells for this. Chest is up, getting really low into that squat, and then basically using the momentum of your legs to come up and thrust the dumbbells overhead. So it's kind of like a one fluid movement here. This one always gets my heart rate up a lot, and it burns full body. So the next exercise was between a kettlebell jump squat and dead ball slams, and I really didn't care which one won here because these both kill me. But I do tend to do dead ball slams a whole lot more often just because they're always in F45 workouts, and I hadn't done kettlebell jump squats in a long time, so I'm pretty sure this is why I can't walk 2 days later now. So kettlebell jump squats won 55%. And when I went to go search for a kettlebell, all I could find was a 44. Man, 10 sets of 3, I was hurting. So this one really destroyed my legs. So by the time this next exercise came, I was like, how am I gonna get through this thing? So then the third exercise, I did a pull between tire flips and push sled, which are both very challenging exercises, and not all gyms have this type of equipment, but the gym that I go to does, and I absolutely love using tires, push sleds, bed ropes. Just like a really great way to do functional training, and you don't get to use it often, so you just kind of feel badass doing it. So anyways, at the time during my workout, tire flips was the winner. It was kind of like going back and forth. For a long time, push sled was in the beginning, and then by the time I actually got to the exercise, tire flips was winning. So I went with tire flips, but after the 23 hours, push sled did end up pulling ahead, so sorry, but I didn't do those, I did tire flips. So tire flips, the gym I go to has 2 different tires. I ended up going with the bigger tire. I have no idea how much it weighs, but it is such a great exercise for full body. You basically have to get down to a very deep squat, pulling up, really using your back, keeping your chest up, and then powering through those legs and then pushing forward with your arms. So basically after these 3 exercises, I was already so dead. And then of course I had to go right into barbell exercises right after that. So the 4th exercise, I asked you guys if I should do deadlifts or squats. And guys, I don't do a ton of squats. I used to do them a lot more, but my knees have been hurting a lot. And typically after I do squats, I get a lot of irritation in my knees. So I have been avoiding them. I used to be able to squat a lot more, but I have to take it a lot easier now. So I was hoping you guys are gonna go with deadlifts because that's my jam. I love deadlifts, but you guys are probably just looking to challenge me. So 64% went with squats. So the next exercise is squats. Basically, I just started light. I put 2 10 pounds on the barbell here, so not super heavy, but I also did not have a rack on the squat, so I didn't have anyone spotting me, and I didn't have a rack to grab the bar. So I wanted to keep it super light. I did go into my second set, put 25s on, and then I did my last 2 sets with 25s on the barbell. This is very challenging for my legs, especially after doing tire flips and kettlebell jump squats. I was dead. The next exercise is a toss-up between back lunges and clean to pull. I was actually hoping clean to pull was going to be the winner, just because I always do back lunges. Not always. I do back lunges a lot, and I was hoping you guys were going to do clean to pull because that's a really awesome full body exercise, and it was going to get a little more upper body than the other exercises I had been doing. But during the time of my workout, back lunge was the winner. And then 23 hours later, they ended up tying right down the middle. So I guess it really was like a tie up between the two, but I ended up doing back lunges. I think I did all 3 sets with 10s. Sometimes I do put the 25s on, but just because of the nature of this workout already took so much out of me from the very beginning, I decided to just go with 10s, and this was very challenging for me. Alright guys, in the last exercise I had a little bit of fun with you guys, and I put up a poll that basically let you write in the answer, you know, the question one where you can like type in what you want. I'm just gonna play the footage from here and show you guys what happened. Alright guys, so I left the last exercise up to the crowd. I said the 7th person that responded was going to win, and it was my friend Lou. He said I should finish with burpees, so thank you Lou, I absolutely hate you. So that means I have to do 30 burpees here. So I'm just gonna try to rep them all out all at once. So here we go, no more talking. Alright, I'm going to do hands off for the last 20.
Six and a half hours later.
Oh my god. I lost count.
Good work.
5 more. Ever let Instagram control my workout. But that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm probably going to be doing a vlog next because Thanksgiving is in 2 days, and I plan on decorating my apartment for Christmas, and I'm cooking my first vegan Thanksgiving dinner. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So good videos coming your way. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss a video. Turn on that bell and like the video. And I will see you guys on the next one.